Zeus, who won the war, becomes the fourth most powerful person to rule the world after Gaia, Uranus, and Kronos. Kronos, who was deprived of power by Zeus, is forever trapped in the underworld. The second murder of a biological father in Greek mythology was completed. The meaning of killing biological father is not really taking a life. If the existing order is unreasonable, it means that if it is removed, a new history and order can be created. On the surface, it seems like a story that goes against heaven and earth, but it is Greek mythology that contains this in a positive sense. So did the murder of biological father end in Zeus? The most important part of Greek mythology is the story of Zeus taking eternal power. Then, what was the first thought of Zeus, who had just come to power? Of course, it would be a way to keep this power forever. He realized that the former gods were deprived of power because he tried to seize and dominate all power. So Zeus chooses to distribute power to maintain power. He distributed power to the brothers who helped him become a ruler and made him a collaborator. Zeus then divided the world into three parts: the sky, the sea, and the underworld, and shared it with his brothers. Zeus controls the sky, Poseidon controls the sea, and Hades controls the underworld through lots. But why do they have to draw lots? They can decide by competing with each other's skills, but in this case, complaints about competitive events may arise. Therefore, if the skills and conditions are similar, they thought drawing lots was the fairest way. Zeus's domination of the sky was, above all, a fair result. In fact, drawing lots was at the heart of Greek democratic politics. Athens judged that all men, except women, slaves, and residents from other countries, could play the role of citizens over the age of 19. Now we have judges, prosecutors, and lawyers when we are on trial, but Athens had to act as a lawyer or prosecutor himself when it was held. At this time, it was decided to draw lots among citizens who would make the ruling. And if the white bead is placed in front of his name by putting white and black beads in a lottery machine called clariterion, he will be selected as a judge. Around the 5th century BC, about 6,000 citizens were randomly selected as judges by lottery every year. And each trial was held. Among them, a jury on the day, or today's judge, was selected according to the case of the trial. The official of the country was also elected by lot. The roots of lottery, which have established itself as the most common method of electing representatives of Athens' democratic government, can be seen in mythology. Zeus, who defeated his father and became the supreme power, wanted to have eternal power by giving up the monopoly of power. Zeus, who first shared power with his brothers, puts into practice a second way to maintain his power. It was decided to create a collaborator.